We're asking South Australians to have a say on the draft South Australian Road Safety Strategy 2020, Towards Zero Together. We have seen a substantial and sustained reduction in fatalities and serious injuries in our state over the past 30 years. However, it's still running at about 112 fatalities a year, averaging over the last 3 years, and about 1,100 injuries. And this accounts for a lot of grief and suffering in the community. This strategy aims to do more. It sets out a plan and a framework for reducing our fatalities and serious injuries in the state over the next decade. Towards Zero Together aims to reduce the fatalities and serious injuries by at least 30% by 2020. This is the minimum reduction we can accept, that is 30%, while recognising that we'll all be trying to do better. The strategy calls for a holistic approach in which safer travel comes from safer speeds, safer roads and safer vehicles. We recognise that no matter how well-intentioned people are, they will make mistakes, and we need a road system that accommodates this. After all, half of our fatalities and about 90% of our serious injuries happen to well-intentioned people like you and I, who make a mistake or have a momentary lapse in judgment. Towards Zero Together represents the most common plea we heard from the many South Australians who attended road safety forums last year. A plea urging our community to have greater respect for each other every time we share the roads. We encourage you to read the strategy, to understand where and why accidents happen and why we need a new approach. Everyone has a responsibility to work towards zero together. Everyone can make a difference.